Hey Virgo, hey Pisces, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy together and see what's going on. And my channel is very intense. I'm very straightforward if you are new. If you like somebody to tickle your ears with nasty lies, I'm not going to be your channel. Thanks for checking me out. See you later. Um, I ask at the hand of the Most High God, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, the one that created and gave you and I worth and breath on the inside of us. And I look at crime against the word of the Most High God. And we all have free will, and everything's already been predestined the way that the Most High God has laid out a matter. You do this, happens. This cause and effect, karmic sowing, reaping, all that kind of stuff. It's a natural law. It's a spiritual law. And so I look at stuff like that. So my channel may be very challenging to you, but I'm not going to speak any more, any less outside of the word of the Most High God. So anyway, we're going to take some words here. Some of these words may or may not resonate with you. They may not go with the tarot reading for some of you all or not. I don't know. Just take what applies, chunk out the rest. Let's get started. There's an I'm so sorry out here attached to something. Somebody may want to say that to you, or you need to say that to somebody, or whatever that's about. Somebody's sorry, or just somebody's, my God, they're just sorry as a human being, and don't give a rip, because some people don't give a rip. But anyway, I'm so sorry is out here. We have, you always asking both sides of something to just trust. Can you trust him? Because nothing's too difficult, but you have to really trust God and whatever that is, with him saying that you need to trust something. There's friends involved in some stuff. Ex problems are out here attached to some stuff. Somebody says, I lost so much because of what I did to you, and I've learned my lesson. All I ask is forgiveness. And somebody says they're moving on, and something about you make me sing is here. And somebody says it feels so good to finally feel the way that I do. So not all these words have to even go with anybody, or one or two things may be pointed out. I don't know. Let's get started. Show me Virgo and Pisces. Some type of friends are involved for some of you all, positive or negative. Something about music, or you sing, or somebody makes you sing. Somebody did, and now somebody's done something to somebody, and they've lost a lot because of what they did to another person out here. We have the Star. We also have the Hermit coming out here. Somebody really thinking about some stuff out here. We also have the Lovers card in the reverse. This is somebody making a decision on something. Somebody knows about a choice or a decision, or somebody really thinking and analyzing about some stuff. The Star is exposure and knowledge of things. It's also about healing as well. We have the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. We have the Page of Cups. I don't like that card. We have the Sun, and we have the Two of Pentacles. And we have nothing but lies and cheating and thieving and problems and stuff like that. So somebody could really have a lot of pride, conceit, and ego out here attached to something that definitely is going on in this reading. There's something about leaving or vacuuming out of space, or there could be a housekeeper involvement in something with one of the words that's actually out here in a situation. So just cleaning something up, just in general, is out here around an energy with you all. And something is out here around somebody crumbling. There's a word out here in the Hebraic language that goes to crumbling, or a riverbank, or something could happen by water. There's actually a boat here, and you got, it's the Lover's card, but there's a boat here. So something's happened around a situation by water. It comes out all the time. There's been secrets out here. Secrets are known, and something could be right up in somebody's face. about some lies or about somebody who's cheated. Somebody's friend had been involved in some matter, or an ex was involved in some situation out here. Somebody has secretly, physically exchanged for something in secret out here. Whether that was past and somebody said, I lost so much for doing that to you, or whatever that is. Friends may be involved in that right now. Somebody's guilty for something out here. The Queen of Wands, very passionate individual. If she's in the upright, she is somebody that's attractive to somebody. She is possibly somebody in the spotlight. With the star being there, she can represent that. If she's upright, she's very spiritual. Somebody did something to somebody spiritual that belongs to the Most High. This is the house of Jacob, which represents the people of the Most High. And if you touch anybody like that, I don't care what sign they are, it's just showing up as somebody spiritual out here, you're in big trouble. And that's why somebody lost what they did, because God said, you don't touch my people. We're private property to him. If this person's in the reverse, they're very much promiscuous. They'll do anything with anyone, and there's seducing energy out here with this Page of Cups. Something fishy, something shocking possibly has been said around something. Something forcing is out here around a matter. And somebody did force somebody secretly to do something around a matter with this, what made somebody thieved, was involved in thieving. I don't know how somebody can force you to do that, but if you were enticed, that was inside of yourself to do that to somebody. Whatever somebody did out here, there was a secret physical exchange to something that went on in a matter, and somebody's lost a lot out of something that's taken place. They lost so much. At the same time, those of you who have something guided out here, the star goes back to a guided relationship around something as well. And if you are sorry and you are upright and you are knowing on the inside that you've got some type of download about healing something, then the Most High does have some wording out here, whoever the person is, family, friends, whatever. The Most High is asking two people in a situation to trust him. There's nothing too difficult for him, he says. So whatever that is, if there's a third party fishy, lying, stupid around, and because I've seen that third party around several of the combinations, whoever the third party is, you need to just shut that person out and do what God tells you to do about healing something here. If you really are upright in an apology, regardless what's went down, and both parties have their eyes on the Most High God, then nothing's too difficult for him. Something's guided out here, regardless who's around it, what it's about. Even if you're the person that just, you really are needing some type of, I'm sorry for what I did, and you're just going to move on. You just need to trust if you've got to come to somebody about a matter out here. Okay, so there's like three scenarios out here. One scenario is, I'm sorry, and God said, trust me, and this is guided for a healing. And the other part is, it's still guided for a healing, but somebody's moving on from it. And the other party is possibly, I've seen some stuff today where somebody's being fishy about saying things, and friends are involved in some stuff, and there's lying, and people are around doing some fishy stuff because they want to thieve on some people as well. We got a business here as well attached to some of y'all's stuff. And for some people, there's back and forth stuff, or something has been secretly physically exchanged for some stupid nonsense. For those people who are dealing with crazies out here that's got ex problems, doing some stupid stuff, and they've got their friends or your ex friends or something involved in some nonsense out here. But there is some type of a decision being made out here around your stuff. Show me what's known out here with that star. Somebody could be a heavy drinker. The pub is out here. The P and the B. Maybe you work for the BP or something around travel, just to bring that in. Puke. P and the Q make puke. Somebody's sick. Somebody's sick. Something around a pet is out here. And that pet, the P and the T, can take you to puke. scripturally. You see this book here that the high priestess is holding? That's the Torah. I have proven that the scripture is in the tarot, and it talks about puke. I talked about tonight on the channel. Anyway, show me that star. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. So that is like overindulging, narcissistic, something like that. And for some of you all, there's a bunch of money around a commitment or whatever this was. Something's happened while somebody was overindulging, then fight. But somebody did, they either cheated or they stole a bunch of stuff. Ten of Pentacles is large sums of money, large sums of it. If somebody is known or an actor or a star or something like that, somebody may be overindulging over this thing here. Show me more information. So somebody has been in their feelings. Five of Cups is there. Five of Cups is there with it. Okay, well, for some of y'all, the Five of Cups is a forgiveness card. For other people, it's somebody still in bitterness on something. I guess if they are and they're puffed up in their pride and their conceit and their ego, I guess they are. They have no understanding with God to want to heal something. The star in the reverse is anger. Let somebody be angry if that's the way they want to be. Show me the high priestess. Because somebody still does have some type of secrets. But somebody also knows those secrets. Drowning in emotion out here. Secrets on secrets with the moon card attached to this stuff. Something about being on the side of something's happened on the side of a tent or a wall or by a home. Something took place in secret. For some people, again, that word goes back to that type of energy. But somebody's home is here. We also have an eclipse going to take place with the sun and the moon being here. Something is over here with the world card. Secretly, somebody knows about whatever these secrets are. And if somebody knows also and their intuition's going off about somebody trying to come back and say something and there's a lie there, then there's your knower will be going off. The Hermit knows stuff. The Hermit's a disguise as well. It's also the gateway to the dead. And somebody just tried to pull somebody up in some stupid thing, then somebody is, or obviously somebody tried to do that already and they lost so much for freaking doing that to another person. Because I don't care who you do that to in the earth. That's wrong. Show me these decisions here. Show me the Two of Pentacles. The Pentacle, there's a lot that came out on it. The truth about something. There's two aces. There was a new beginning here, or three aces come out here. The Ace of Rods, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody did something around a new beginning, that possibly you had a new beginning. Maybe somebody's jealous of that new beginning. I don't know. But the Eight of Cups was an investment around a matter and healing, or so we have the word riverbank out here, and the Temperance has a meaning of a river. So something possibly happened by water out here. And the High Priestess represents a tent, but that word, the side of the tent or a wagon or something like that is out here with that word, or something happened just beside your house within something that went down, possibly, maybe even with somebody's husband out here. This is the pictograph of the sperm. Then there was some type of a sexual matter out here that went down in an ordeal. And somebody had some type of truth around a situation. They were trying to block that truth and why somebody did what they did. For some people's cases, that'll be it. For some of you, there was a death matter that was here. This is an eternity card as well. There's intelligence around you all, secretly, physically exchanging something. The devil's right there. All right, well, anyway, somebody traded for something. Somebody traded some sex matter out here. A pentacle was around it. For some of you all, there was a pregnancy out here around somebody's husband as well. And somebody lost a lot out of that matter. I guess they did. Something devilish has been here with the devil being here. That's obsessions. And somebody does drink a lot. the Temperance represents this mixing of those cups. We have the Nine of Cups there. We have the pub out here. And we have sex, drugs, and rock and roll here. So this something's happened around some overindulging thing that has caused a mess out here. Show me more information. Show me Pisces and Virgo. So the gentleman, the lilies, this would suggest an older person. There's 3 cards out here that would go to older people, with the devil card and the hermit, and the high priestess can go back to like older type of energy as well. This is like making peace, and it is out here. And if that's upright and that's genuine, and you're going to have to, you know, trust in the Most High to release something energetically, or somebody's willing to walk on, and there's a forgiveness out here, I guess. I mean, whatever group you're in on those 3 scenarios. There is the lady that is here as well. So we have a match that is here. We also, again, have intelligence around something. This is a professional person card. This is about using your intuition, if nothing else. Or your parents are out here, or younger or older. Could go back to either one of those, but it would suggest an older person is out here attached to something. We have somebody's spiritual, or this is a burden, or somebody's been praying for some type of, I guess, closure to something. Somebody in divinity could also be here attached to something as well. All right, and so whatever's taking place. A love of a lifetime energy was out here, or is out here. If you're healing something with somebody, that's positive. If you're able to do that. Those of you who are having to trust in the Most High, nothing's too difficult. These friends involved as well on a connection for you as well. Anyway, whoever's what. Says, I know that I lied, but I didn't want to go to jail. And the Most High sees something, and there's going to be justice. So those of you still dealing with a group of people that's still lying out here, there's something to do with the law, and intelligence is out here. Somebody will go to jail, I guess, for something, or there will be justice for something. Homeland Security is out here. Okay, it's here. It says the end will be better than the beginning was, and something's being restored out here for somebody. Thank you, Hola. Somebody's also trying to speak very carefully out here to arrange their words in a very creative way. Okay, that's that Page of Cups. And those of you who've got a deception around you, and your knower is going off about something. Somebody is trying to work. They're trying to word carefully their speech attached to matter out here, but there's big deception around something that's went down here. So you're gonna have to really use your intuition. Some type of an emotional innocence is involved in something that's happened. So something's happened, and somebody's emotionally innocent in a matter. And something's went down because of that. Somebody did some crap around somebody. They were emotionally innocent on something that's taken place, but somebody's done some crap around a situation out here. And the Most High is saying that somebody lied, and they know they did. They lost a bunch for what they conjured up out here on somebody's life. And even to the point for some of you all, for jail, because intelligence is around a matter. And there will be justice for what they did. Or what you did. Anyway, it says, woe to you lying witnesses and those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall you perish. And so some of y'all think that you're trying to come back around, and you're still trying to do some stupid nonsense out here. God's going to allow something to come out. God's going to allow something to come out. A bike, something happened with kids, or maybe somebody took a bike somewhere, did something in secret. I don't know, whatever that is. There's the third party right there. Well, friends are involved. Somebody's ex is still some stupid kook out here around something. Whatever that is. The devil goes back to the ex. Something's happened. There's also a truthful person out here. Well, somebody's got an emotional innocence to something that's taken place with a third party that's done some crap out here around something. Unethical. a separation energy. And it says that the Most High says that somebody that you love is coming towards you today, or you're somebody that needs to go towards somebody, or you should, or something like that is out here. Facing what happened. Any person trying to be crazy somewhere, I just pray to the Most High God that when somebody opens their mouth in a lie, that boom, just something will come out, and it'll literally be addressed, and somebody will get caught in whatever they're trying to do as a third part. It's ridiculous. The Pethro is coming out here, which is the letter P. The P is already here. This goes back to taking a gamble or some type of winning from a gambling energy, or you're dealing with somebody who does gamble. Something happened with that. You got thievery out here as well. So somebody's done something with somebody's, if you were just whatever with the gambling, you just happen to win something, somebody stole it, or if it's just energetically getting up and taking a gamble at something, if you're being pure, it's going to pay off for you. This is a protection. This talks about having the ability to take control of something and to protect something. Obviously, the wicked side's trying to protect something as well. Those people are still trying to do something out here. This is what come out. Good luck to you.